Welcome back. A bit of sports news for you now. The South African Rugby Union reported a net loss of 33 million rand in the 2017 financial year when they appeared in front of the Portfolio Committee on Sport and Recreation in Parliament Tuesday. SARU President Mark Alexander said the union is facing tough times, and although it was close to liquidation a couple of years ago, it is slowly on the road to recovery. Costs that brought about the loss included the 2023 Rugby World Cup bid and the inclusion of 2 teams in the Pro 14 tournament in the Northern Hemisphere.
Like naughty schoolboys having to appear before the school committee. For once transformational, though one of the topics wasn't the main focus. Instead, it was the dire financial position of SARU. The 2023 World Cup rugby bid cost the union 38 million rand. It was a South African bid that would have benefited the country, but funding was being turned down by the Lottery Board and no money was contributed by government or the Sports Ministry.
And that bid created a 38.5 million rand loss because we were promised some money and we failed to get the money that we were promised it. So you'll see in our financials we're running at a loss.
2 South African teams have joined the Pro 14, the Cheetahs and the Kings, with more teams to possibly join in the future. The cost to SARU was 30 million rand, but according to the union, it's a strategic move that will give South African rugby options and opportunities going forward.
We've got playing in the Pro 14 in the north. We've got 4 teams playing in the south. We're going to add another 2 teams to the north, but we now have options. If the one competition fails us, we can move across to the other. So we're the only organization in the world that plays in 2 hemispheres, and it's technically one of the best investments we've made for a long, long time.
SARU have reached their transformation target so far, and the appointment of Siya Kolisi has not only gone down well with Springbok rugby fans, but also the Portfolio Committee. Other topics were the problems experienced by the Eastern Province and border unions and the dire financial positions experienced by almost all the provincial unions in SARU. The state of SA Rugby, with the Springboks now ranked 7th in the world, as well as the gulf between SA and New Zealand rugby, was also discussed. It's a bleak picture for South African rugby on and off the field, and with no tangible assets, it's almost completely at the mercy of broadcast and sponsorship money. Craig Murray, SABC News, Parliament.